Hello everybody, welcome to another Noire video. Do a full mission on this one, and so instead of cutting on shorter chunks, I think 40 minutes or so is kind of acceptable. And we did not respond to this dispatch, and we're probably gonna get PMCA'd because of this music, but who cares, right? As long as they still allow me to post the video this time. I don't care about monetization, do I? So we arrive at the freight depot.
That you, Bukowski? Go on through. Parking
Oh
lot
yes,
straight ahead.
Bukowski. Nice little train area here, railway.
The detectives are here now. You repeat to them what you told me.
I did the right thing by calling this in.
Well, maybe not.
Just give them your story and you'll be all right.
And there we are. Don't forget to let me down on let me know down in the comments what you guys think of the game and of the footage. This is still one of the videos where the footage is a bit darker.
Thanks, Stefan.
Sadly.
You're okay.
Yeah, we're okay, Bukowski. We're okay. We'll be just fine. Thanks for your advice and support. So walk around, crime scene, obviously. Oh, there'll be glues splattered all over the place. I mean, actually, there'll be quite a lot splattered all over the place. Okay, we got some trash cans, we got some trash people. I mean, we got some people. And the car is obviously the main focus here. What I did there was use the intuition for the first time to see what it gives me. Basically, just chose the points of interest on the map, so you don't have to carelessly look around for them.
Sir, I'm Detective Phelps.
And here I shouldn't have gone straight to the guy. Actually, I should have looked around first.
Sure. Saw it just sitting there. Strange place to be parking your car. Figured I'd better take a look.
Oh yeah.
Then I saw all the blood. So I called the police.
Call the 5-0, and we're here.
Mind if I ask what you were doing out here?
Well, I work for the railway. I was on my way out to the switch and reckoned I'd take a shortcut.
Shortcut. To be honest enough. That looks kind of serious. Why so serious?
You know, my nephew joined the police, and he's a little slow too.
That's the first of many times I'll hear that line.
Did you see anybody else in the yard? Maybe somebody hanging around the car?
Nope. I hadn't seen a soul all day till you boys turned up.
I suppose this area normally only sees trains come through, no.
If you don't mind waiting a little
No
longer,
cousin
I'm
people.
sure we'll have more questions once we've had a look around.
Yeah, that's the thing. I went straight to him. I didn't look around, so
I'm
most of the
Officer
questions
Phelps, traffic.
are
What
still
have
to
you
be
got?
found.
Abandoned car, probably stolen. The solid citizen is Nate Wilkie. He
Like, this
called
is the
it
guy I
out.
should have spoken with
What gives with the coroner?
to start with, and
There's
then look
blood
at the
all over
clues
the
and then speak with
interior.
the
Someone's copped a full Broderick,
dude.
but no stiffs yet.
whatever his
Do you
name
have
was.
an owner for the car?
Wills?
Car is registered to an Adrian Black, just north of Bunker Hill.
All right, we'll take a look around.
I better get back to work, sir.
Yep, go back to work. Detection, Detected clues.
This isn't.
Can we take one? Could do with one right now. I haven't smoked all day. Yeah. Now the car is certainly worth a look. It looks gorgeous.
Victim looks
Bit
to have
gory,
lost a
but
lot of blood.
gorgeous. One for the file. Wow. Trophy. Forgot about that. Still don't know what the hell that trophy was for. I mean, when you look at the weapon later, I mean, it's a hell of a job. Look at this much blood all over the car. Pretty impressive, not gonna lie. You have a wallet and a pair of glasses.
Years old, married. Sounds like an average guy. What was he doing out here?
Everyone's an average guy until they're not.
Happier times, I guess.
Husband and wife? I suppose the guy, you know, he was a bit on the big side, so a lot of blood to go around, I guess. Glasses, which will have a bit more of a clue when we get the right angle there somewhere. Oh, there we go.
Stenzel glasses. Home repaired by the look of it.
Well, whatever works. If you can still see it, they're not falling off, you know, what's the point of going and get a new pair or get them repaired for much more money? Bukowski already looked at the cigarettes.
Doesn't tell me anything.
Interesting tool. Doesn't have any blood on it though.
Mr. F.
Live hog.
A live pig yesterday?
I didn't even know what hog was until this part of the game. So I guess it's been indicative already, as far as I'm concerned. Probably should have come down here before. Now that looks a bit bloody. And also, one hell of a weapon, to be entirely honest.
Brand name might give us something to go on.
Okay. Time for some more questions.
Do you know Adrian Black, Mr. Wilkie?
No, sir. That ain't a name I'm familiar with.
Seems to be telling the truth. The next rank, I'll get rank 4. I get one more intuition point, which is nice. It looks like we're limited to a maximum of 5 intuition points. This is the log that we access from the pause menu, though. Don't know how I got so quick from that to the pause menu without actually seeing the pause menu, getting straight to the log. So that was a bit weird when I saw that when I was editing.
You ever seen the car before?
Funny enough, I did.
Oh yeah, I've
A
seen the
couple of
car.
nights ago, it was over there in the parking lot. I know most of the cars are parked here regularly, so it kind of stood out.
Cool, especially a blue one like that. Guess we better hurry up.
You know, my nephew joined the police.
Oh man, here we
He's
go
a little
again.
slow too.
Bastard.
The wallet by the car. Was there anything in it when you arrived?
You accusing me of something, mister?
Why are you looking around like that? That doesn't sound right. I'm gonna doubt your ass.
Do you want the patrolman to hold you down while we turn out your pockets, Mr. Wilkie?
Maybe I checked inside that wallet. Not that I was gonna steal anything. Maybe I took a look. But there weren't no money in there. Not even change.
That's why I didn't steal anything. I think it's just about enough of
We
questions.
found a steel pipe with blood on it near the car. Do you know anything about it, Mr. Wilkie?
No, sir. I went straight for the law when I saw the car was full of blood.
Alright. Think you're good. Took me a while to respond though.
When you saw the blood, was it wet, bright red, or darker like it is now?
Darker, I'd say. Looked dry already.
Alright.
Thank you for your help, Mr. Wilkie.
We got 4 out of 4 correct on our first... Is it
You
first
have to,
first man
I guess.
case?
I can't really
As a
spend
detective?
no more time over this.
Probably the only time I'm gonna get
Somebody's
them
got to
right.
inform the wife, Phelps. If you're done here, we'll head over there now.
The guy was quite easy to read, but I think later on, or even on the day, you're just not paying attention and you're kind of screwed.
You know the way. You can drive.
Fine. Where are we headed?
So was it when it actually worked? Trying to get the partner to drive. I don't think he. I think it's next time, not this time. Yeah, I still drive this time. Alright, let's go for drive. Easy
620
does it.
Bunker
No,
Hill
easy
Ave.
doesn't do it.
You know where that is? Behind Bunker Hill. A couple blocks north of Central Station.
Woohoo!
So, what do we tell the wife?
Wow. There we
Play
go.
it by the book. There's no stiff yet, so let's see
There
how
you
it
go.
plays out.
Kowski doesn't seem to be bothered about my driving today.
Could be
Like
a
somebody.
car theft gone wrong. Make Black drive somewhere lonely, then give him a tap.
Yeah, maybe.
But why
Whoa.
leave the car?
Obviously, someone got a little heavy-handed.
It's the wrong way around.
Well, how so, genius?
Where is Adrian? If you've gone to all the trouble to steal a car and it goes wrong, you leave the body behind, not the car.
You got something there, Phelps. Doesn't add up.
Yeah. No shit, Sherlock. We haven't been told off for our driving yet, which is great. Let's find something. Whoa!
Look out!
Alright. I might have shot his pants a little bit.
You read about the guy on the crossing yesterday?
Yeah, no, he doesn't care that
What
much.
happened?
Over on Lincoln Avenue. This guy's driving along and his oil light comes on. He stops the car and gets out. He pops the hood and...
He's on a rail crossing.
Oh, you got it. He's got his head under there checking the oil, and the Southern Pacific Freight slams into his car doing 90 miles an hour. The car came to a rest more than a mile down the track.
Ouch.
What a pointless waste of life.
You'll get plenty of blood and guts and mindless stupidity working traffic, Phelps. And who needs a Second Amendment when we'll give a goddamn fool the license to get behind the wheel of an automobile?
He does have a fair point on that one.
If it's a kidnapping, why leave the victim's ID? If it's a murder, why leave the car? The evidence doesn't add
Nice
up.
little park
Free
here.
lesson, Phelps. Evidence will only get you so far. You ask me, the whole thing feels hinky as hell.
What I wouldn't give to have your powers of intuition.
Don't worry, kid. Keep watching the master and you'll get there one day.
That's a nice car. I think we've arrived in style. Kinda nice. 11:59 a.m. I do like the front of the house. I like those one floor houses.
Ourselves. You talk to her, Phelps. I'm not good at this shoulder to cry on stuff.
Well, I went for our walk around straight away. Turned out later it wasn't the right thing to do, but it's not like I wasted anything, but definitely not the way it should be done. Because this bit here, I kinda, it comes on a conversation later with a woman, so I'm kinda like meant to come here after. But it doesn't stop you from doing it, so that's fine. We got a little puzzle here, because, you know, we're not just police officers, we're detective plumbers as well. There we go, that's done. Pretty sure it's going to be the bottom bit that was, yeah, it is the bottom bit that's missing, because that's where you shut off the gas or whatever. Yeah, that bit down there, obviously this bit is not meant to be there. It's not meant to be there either. There you go. And that one's straight in the middle. Should probably
So the pipe missing from
attach
Mr.
it
Black's
a
here
little
is
bit
the
better.
same one that killed him. Huh. Seems like the assailant is a little closer to home.
The plot thickens. Another trophy. Nicey. Insta heat. Okay. Let's go for a walk around again. Should probably kill those weeds out of the side of the house. It's not gonna do the house any good. Nice little flowers here at the back. Kinda cozy. Nice little bench. Perfect for me to go there for a smoke and a cigarette. A little shed, back garden is always useful. You know, they've got even some things planted. Some sunflowers there. I like this house. Except that the owners apparently don't hear the back door, which is a bit odd. Even though it's got a gold handle, means we can open, or it's interactable.
What do you think?
Doesn't seem that we can
Ourselves.
enter
Talk
from
to
the
her,
back.
Phelps. I'm not good at this shoulder to cry on stuff.
Yeah, you've already said that. So we had to go to the front door, and I hope that worked. It's gotta be done in a specific way. Okay, let's go to the front door. Here we come. Yep. This weird rail thing here in the middle, not probably the thing that I will remove.
Just a minute.
Oh, there we go. Gotta be the front door. She don't hear any other door.
LAPD, Mrs. Black. May we come in? We have some bad news, and we.
How do you know she's Mrs. Black?
I'm Margaret Black. We can discuss this in the living room.
She could be like a cleaner, or you know, whoever in the house. We haven't seen a picture of her at this
Your
point.
husband
So
drives a blue Lincoln, Mrs.
Anyway.
Black.
That's correct.
The car has been found abandoned, and I'm afraid there are signs of foul play.
I knew something
Signs
was
of
wrong
foul
when he
play.
didn't come home.
We believe your husband may be injured. We found a pipe on the scene with blood on it.
yeah,
Oh,
injured
no.
might be an understatement.
My poor Adrian.
Does the name Insta-Heat mean anything to you, ma'am?
Yes, it does. We've just had a new water heater installed.
See, this is the bit
Whereabouts, Mrs. Black?
Just outside the kitchen window.
that we've
at the
already
side of
been
the
there,
house.
and she's
I'd like
telling
you
us
to try
about
to
it.
Stay calm and remember everything
So
that
the
you
game
found
doesn't
out
realize
last
that
night.
we've already
My
been
partner
there.
and I are going to take a look around. When you're ready, we're going to have some more questions for you. Is that okay?
I'm ready.
All right. We're going to have some more questions for you. Is that okay?
'Cause I don't want to be course, officer. Anything to help secure my husband's safety.
Right, we go for a walkie around the... And pick up some useless items on the way. Yeah, not gonna do much with that. I mean, fill it with wine and I'll take it.
Doesn't look like anything.
Plain? No. Use some magic, make it real, and I'll also take it. Should be something useful around here. Well, there's a cup. Well, the cup won't be useful though, will it? Ah, we got another newspaper to
Have a good look around.
watch
Gotta be
through.
something in here to go on.
Kind of weird.
Lie down, make yourself comfortable. So, you're a friend of Courtney's.
Yes, Doctor.
He seems very concerned about you.
I have these visions. These blinding visions. I can't get them out of my head. My skull, it feels like it's in a
I
vice.
want to give you something to calm your nerves.
Oh yes.
I want to take you
That will calm you down, won't it?
on a journey back. I want you to remember the good things about your past. Occasions that made you laugh. Times that made you smile.
Man, he looks creepy as hell. And when the camera turns to black and white, even creepier. It's the creepy doctor, la 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 la. Two out of 13 newspapers. Be a long road. Oh,
Kavanaugh's.
yes,
So
this
who
does
bought this
become
one?
relevant. Oh,
Maybe
somebody
Adrian was
smoke.
a patron. R&I should have an address.
I guess we have to call the office, the operator or whatever. I don't know what RI stands for.
Operator, give me R&I.
Putting you through now.
Research and investigation?
Phelps, 1247.
I don't know.
How could I help, Detective?
I need an address on a Kavanaugh's bar.
Certainly, Detective. One moment. Kavanaugh's Bar, corner of Aliso and Hewitt, south side of Union Station.
Thanks.
Cool. We've got another place to go. Let's speak with the lady. What shall we start with?
Did your husband tell you where he was going last night?
All he said was he was gonna meet Frank for a drink.
So nothing out of the usual then.
Well, he came home early from work. He never comes home early.
I see.
And he went out early, too. He normally never leaves for the bar till about 7.
Okay.
Your husband frequents Kavanaugh's bar?
How did you know that? Adrian practically lives there after work.
Cool. As long as he earns enough to spend in a
So
bar.
Adrian spends a lot of time there.
Up until recently, he's been away in Seattle a lot on business.
Slaughterhouse receipt, I guess.
We found a receipt in the trunk of your husband's car for a live pig. This receipt was made out to an F. Morgan.
A pig? Adrian runs a tool business. That would be Frank Morgan. God knows what he's up to.
What makes you say that about Morgan, ma'am?
He's the foreman at my husband's plant. Very shady character. I've told Adrian he needs to keep his distance from the staff. They're always out drinking together.
Cool.
I think you should come clean with us, Mrs. Black. Your husband is missing, and after our search, I'm willing to call the circumstances suspicious. Can you account for your movements last night?
You're not accusing me, are you? What an awful thing to say.
Not entirely.
I was here all night.
I just say they're
of course,
suspicious.
waiting for Adrian to come home.
The evidence is stacking up, Mrs. Black. In all places, you
That
were in
wasn't
the rail
right.
yard last night.
I've already told you I was here all night alone. Your stack of evidence doesn't change a thing.
Oh, we got some XP. Doesn't look like we've... does look like we found everything though. Ah! You're trying to tell me something. Yeah. Brokowski.
Ticket to Seattle and a suitcase gone missing. Someone couldn't wait to get out of this house.
I must have been going to a concert or something and they would just be in a rush. You know. I'm sure that's feasible. I actually get the reflection of the mirror as well. Oh, to my Adrian. How cute.
This thing gets more and more interesting.
Oh, a glass case.
This must be Adrian's.
Yeah, must be the early glasses. Yep.
Stenzel. So the glasses are a match.
Stenzel, Denzel. But this is in LA, not in Washington, so.
This was only recently installed, not 2 days ago.
Well, yeah. I'm not sure the pipe was ever the pipe work was ever completed before it was actually used as a murder weapon. Insta heat. They cannot rust or corrode. They are guaranteed for 10 years. Wow. I mean, I suppose. Amazing glass line gas water heater. I'm guessing I'm supposed to do something else here. What's going on?
I wonder if someone in the house bought this unit, knowing how they would use the parts.
Well, I don't know. I'm not sure what to make out of that one. This is where we've just been. Not a huge fan of flowers inside the house though.
I'm all right now, detectives.
Well, we got something to ask.
Tell us about the photo of Adrian in the bedroom.
What is there to tell? It's from his most recent business trip to Seattle.
You don't look very convincing.
You and your husband are in separate bedrooms. What gives? Did you want him out of the way, Margaret?
No, I did not. My husband and I may have drifted apart, but it wasn't my choice.
Was your husband wearing his glasses when he left here yesterday?
Yes, he just bought a new pair.
Go on.
I kept telling him to throw those old ones away. He tried to repair them with tape. They looked terrible.
Okay.
We'll keep you informed, Mrs. Black.
Please do, Detective.
Still rank 4, 5 experience, is that it? Got a couple wrong though. So was she... We got the truth ones right. Well, question is the two that we got wrong. Was she telling the truth despite the rather strange animations or questionable animations? Or were they straight up lies? In which case I would have to prove that they were lies.
You drive. I need to go over the case notes.
Where are we going?
Yeah, here we got Barkowski to drive for a change and for the first time. What I didn't know is
Jesus, I'm glad to be out of there.
is that bed.
Mr. and Mrs.
Partner
Black
will
don't seem to
is
have the
driving.
happiest home life.
When you use the
He's
partner,
too
they'll
scared
skip straight to
divorce
the
her. She's too much
destination.
of a shrinking violet to throw him out. If this hadn't happened, they could have stayed miserable together forever.
You think she could have killed him?
She sure as hell doesn't seem the type. But stranger things have happened.
So once they've done the dialogue, they skip through to the destination, which is not bad, but I prefer driving around and messing about.
Hey, I know you.
No, you don't.
Boy, let's take it to
Oh shit. Let's go down there and have a chat with the drunk.
We were at school together. How about you buy me a drink for old time's sake?
Yeah, I don't think so. What about you buy me a drink? It's a bit dark in here.
I asked them to hold the mail.
What is the special of the day?
You know Frank Morgan?
Sure. Frank's a regular. He's a loner in the back.
Cool. Perfecto. Let's go and see him.
Frank Morgan?
Who's asking?
Well, I guess it's not that guy. There we go.
Cole Phelps, LAPD. I understand you're a friend of Adrian Black.
Yeah, I know him.
Are you aware that he's missing?
No, I hadn't heard that. Tough break.
Here's one dodgy fucker, innit? Straight away.
We found Black's car abandoned in a freight depot, covered in blood. You know anything about that, Morgan?
Hell no. I'm sorry to hear that.
Tell me you actually believe this jerk-off, Phelps.
It looks like such a jerk.
You drove down there and you let Black have it.
Ooh, I'm a bad boy. That the best you got?
So I should have clicked lie on that one.
When did you last see Adrian?
Hell, I don't know. I had plenty to drink last night. Things are a little sketchy.
It's full of shit, isn't it? We can't ask the community anymore. Because the thing has been taken down.
Come on, Morgan. It was only last night. You must remember something.
Look, we might have had a drink. We have a drink most nights after work.
This doesn't add up, Morgan. Your excuses
So,
don't
we got
help.
0 out of 2 correct.
LAPD taking an interest in your life.
Fantastic.
You want my opinion? We tail Morgan. I say he's lying, and whatever hole
Yep,
got
he's
Adrian
definitely lying.
stashed in, he's gotta
That's
go
what I
back
should
there
have clicked.
someday.
But sadly, nope. Gonna have to play the away game instead. It did definitely not wait long. Little artifacts, to say the least. Let's go and
Sure
tell.
left his drink in a hurry.
Speed, speed, speed. Well, that's too slow. That's
Bet
bad.
he wishes he'd rehearsed that story better now.
Probably. I don't think he had rehearsed it at all.
Now would be a bad time to forget how to drive, Cole.
Yeah, this is the clip that I put on my on my clips channel a couple of weeks back. Not the best of driving. I made see it that things go wrong.
Siren? Are you crazy?
I didn't mean to click L3, but that's what you click when you turn, and accidentally pressed it down, so siren went on.
He sure left his drink in a hurry.
And then we start by
That's it, we're spotted. Back
driving
off.
things off the road.
Back off.
Don't have to back up, it's fine, we're not spotted.
I bet he wishes he'd rehearsed that story better now.
Just one glass too many, I guess. Even though Phelps doesn't drink. Yeah, let's try not to screw up on this place again. Are you moving? You're not moving?
You've got a pretty funny idea of what keeping a low profile means, Phelps.
What do you mean? You asshole. I'm actually driving properly this time. Mostly. Oh, there's now in the car park it's a yellow car, not a blue car like last time. That's interesting. Really? You want to keep coming? Hopefully we're close. I've been doing this for minutes. Is it stopping there? Nope. Oh yeah, I think it's yeah. I think I remember what it is now. Mover. Keep going. I think it's down there that it stops.
Where are you taking us, Mr. Morgan?
Took us to the city. Probably don't stop here. Move. At least next to the dentist or something. There we go. Morgan's apartment, 537.
Let's check the place out.
Mm-hmm.
Come on. Day one of the big time, and you're already tailing drunks home from bars. You having fun yet? I told you it was non-stop glamour work in traffic, didn't I?
Yeah.
I'm just trying to learn.
Oh, come on, Phelps. Save the creepy teacher's pet stuff for Leary. Won't work on me.
That's not the right door. Right, there we go. Right door. Number 2 is a number 2.
All right. Let's pay our friend a visit. See if he's missed us yet.
Okay, I guess it's to the left. Apartments 1 to 4. Number 2 right here.
Who the hell is that?
That radiator
Will you
needs some work.
relax? Jesus, Adrian, I told you, we're in the clear. I'll get it. Ah, shit. It's over, Morgan. Mr. Black? LAPD, give yourself up now!
I guess it's not Black after all. Not Black, not dead. Oh, it's also not Black. But that wasn't the point. My chasing skills are just as good as my detective skills. But amazingly, we did not actually fail for some bizarre reason. So, even though I got another bit there wrong that I cut, we still didn't fail. And I think the reason why we didn't fail is because we had Barkowski down there, which stopped him.
It's over, Adrian.
Otherwise, he would have been miles away.
Adrian Black, you're under arrest for conspiracy and fraud. We'll see what the DA has to say about wasting police resources on a wild goose chase like this. You're gonna lose your wife,
So he
lose
smashed
your
the
job,
pig in
and
a car.
probably end up in the big house. I hope she was worth it, Adrian.
To make it look like he had died. I think. Not a good detective,
That
obviously.
turned out to be quite some case, huh? Adrian, what an idiot. You got an arrest and a clearance in your first case, and in fine style, too. Well done, detective. Efficient investigation technique, good public presence. You keep that up and you learn from Bukowski here, you could go a long way in this department.
Cool, cool. Right, I guess that is it. Thank you all for showing up for another LA Noire video. Stay safe, and see you on the next one. And these are the results of city damage. Not too bad. A lot of vehicle damage. I don't know why. I've only hit a couple of things, and we should have questioned Morgan a bit harder. So, thank you.